Hi, it's Erica with Presence in Parenting. I'm answering your questions. I received a few questions from parents who are wondering what's the best thing that they can do when they're with their child and they're about to lose it. There's something that's happening, either that their child is doing or saying, and they're literally about to flip their lid, lose their mind, and either go off on their child or create a big scene somewhere else out in the universe. What's the best thing to do? The best thing to do is get a hold of yourself. Whether you need to just sit down, be quiet, go into another room, take a moment, um, you have to kind of go inward in order to change what's happening outside. I'm coming up with a new program called Mommy's Meditating. It's for moms and dads. I personally do believe that mindfulness and meditation will be the number one tool that you as a parent can use for many, many, many different things, but especially when you're about to lose it. Number one thing is to practice checking in with yourself and realizing what's happening inside you. Yes, your child could be doing whatever, and that could be something that you are having a reaction to. However, the best thing that you can do for yourself and for your child is to go inward, check in with yourself of what is actually happening before you lose yourself all over your child or all over your partner or all over whatever situation that is happening for you when you feel like you're about to lose it. So, definitely mindfulness techniques, definitely starting to learn some sort of daily meditation practice will help you build up this muscle of trying to go inside and check in with yourself. A lot of times we get flooded with our body sensations and our emotions, and it's really hard to try and stop ourselves from freaking out on another person and check in. So, the way to build up that muscle is yes, through mindfulness and meditation. Becoming conscious of your triggers, of the things that actually will evoke these very strong feelings inside of you, will help you the next time that you find yourself in one of those situations, because you'll be able to watch it start to happen. You'll say, oh, this is turning into one of those situations that really gets me going, that really freaks me out, that I really start to feel like I'm going to lose it. So, becoming conscious of what are those moments, thinking back into other times in your life where you've had these feelings, where you've had this reaction. Start to think about where it's coming from. Bring it to the front of your mind so it stops controlling you from the more unconscious place in our minds. A lot of our behavior happens without our awareness. This is where we get into trouble, and this is where we get into trouble and feel guilty a lot in our parenting, is when later we have that thought of, what did I do? Why did I say that? Why did, her, not wanting to get up from the table yet, why did that really set me off? When we're able to go back and think about these things, I want you guys to do that. Again, another meditation mindfulness thing, I want you to do it non-judgmentally. It's not that you're a bad person or a bad parent. You're a human being. Human beings have minds, that have thoughts, that have feelings, and that you have a body with all of these big sensations happening in it. Of course you're going to have reactions sometimes. That's totally okay. And I will also tell you that your reaction is not what's going to stay with your child for the rest of their life. What happens after your reaction is going to be what's important to them. So if you do have a momentary freak out, it's definitely okay for you to go back and revisit what happened with your child when you're now calm. And you can help them to understand what was going on. And you can come from a place of understanding yourself and have a lot of forgiveness for yourself. Don't be so judgmental on yourself. You are the most important person in your child's life, and that will never, ever, ever change. How you go forward from today, from right now, from just hearing this information, is a choice that you have. everything you've done in the past has already happened. Anything that's going to happen in the future hasn't happened yet. The only thing that you actually can do is right now make a choice for what you're going to do in this moment. And the next time you find yourself in a moment with your child and you feel like you're about to lose it, remember what you're hearing here today is that you do have a choice. You don't have to react. If you would like to learn how to respond, there are many things out there. I can definitely send you links. I'm starting this other program, Mommy's Meditating. We're going to build presence in parenting through this meditation practice and through understanding what's going on in ourselves to help our children. All right, I hope that that helped out with this question a little bit and at least sparked some thought so we can continue the conversation. So leave a comment, send me an email, find me on Facebook, subscribe to this channel, and we'll keep that conversation going. Take care.